So we're starting off with joining the club. If you haven't watched episode 1, or if this is episode 1, I guess it doesn't matter, but this is episode 2, and this is a new try. I'm a new 9 out of 10, because, well, if you watched episode 1, you know the reason why this is a new attempt, if you understand what that means. Otherwise, I mean, again, I'm taking notes, is what I was going to remind myself. Strength and dexterity is not going to go so well, but I need to enable the occult shop for sure, which I forgot to, so this is a new recording. Yeah, I'll just mention that as I set everything up. Other than that, if I have Ward, Illegal Den would be nice. There's not really anything from the hardware shop, aside from maybe Pocket Knife, and if I have Painting, but that's beside the point, because there's no way for me to know. Mind Drain's pretty cool, and let's heal the reason here while I get started on this. So, yeah, I think I like a better, and let's see what we have. Oh, that's right, we're Fatalists, so we can't tell, theoretically, and well, practically, unless I've talked about how I thought Fatalist was working before. I had to scratch my face and I blocked the mic. So if Fatalist works the way that I said before, then, I mean, it does kind of matter, but if it does, I mean, practically it doesn't. Nice 12 roll, by the way, so... But we are dealing with it. Also, I said to disable the home sublocation, but I mean, I'm not going to touch it anyway. The point is that I'm not supposed to be able to touch it unless home procs certain things, but again, let me go this time, all right? If it does give me some advantage or change something, then for now, because of certain things happening, just let it stay that way. Also, to answer someone again, yes, I am still on version 84E. I'm not an 84F. I have to keep explaining this, and I don't mind doing so because it's important to note that itch.io is still on 84E, whereas on Steam, or pretty much anywhere else, the version is 84F. It mainly fixes something that well, actually, no, I don't remember. I don't even remember, because I want to say it fixes custom stuff, but also I never got a weapon, so oof. I need to purchase something from the things from the occult shop. I also should have did History Club before I entered this, but at this point, I mean, I'm stuck in the forest. I have to wait till my next mystery, assuming it's a town mystery, because I don't think and if I did put a limitation, then... Okay, no, I made a little, Oh, no, okay, I was talking about something else. When I was talking about the home sublocation, that was for the extreme version of the challenge, which I think I did do, so you can watch that if you want. But, for the normal one, I can have home, so I can rest if I decide to, but no dog shop. Moving on, and radio signals. So, I should have, all things considered, I should have gotten the Moriko rumor, but I just didn't do that. So we're here now. I'm doing the best I can. We're selling the library notes just for extra funds. And let's see if we can do the... Yeah, so we can History Club here. We might as well do it here. 2 perks with the History Club. So, there's one. And just in case we run into Dollars and or Burning Man, it's not the worst thing in the world, but I didn't want to reroll Doom too much. We also have to buy something from the occult shop, but I'm going to try to hold... Actually... Let's Monument now and see what we get. I want to, yeah, okay, so some reason is good because I have Mind Drain, but because I have Mind Drain, I don't want to use it too much as well. I can probably use it twice, but after 2 times, it's gonna get a bit, scary to do so. Also, I still don't have a weapon, but I'm Toshiaki, so any weapon that I could get, nice 10 roll, by the way, will not help me a lot. I mean, I would rather still have a weapon, but considering I need to visit the occult shop, I might as well save it for that. Because I think... the ritual dagger is occult tag, right? Well... also, I don't know what timeline I'm on, so... If I'm on B... Also, well, actually, it looks like it won't matter in a hot moment, because I'm gonna die here. Unless I choose to run. Because we are on Herald. Yeah, let's run here. We can't take that. I should have at least improvised, I guess, but... Yeah. Let's see. I could Witch Tree for funds at this. At this point, I might as well. I don't want to go without it, so Stalker's not so bad. Unless I run to the one thing that matters. So Magic, Eldritch, Occult, and yeah, so I need to buy an Occult. I would like the cursed cartridge, but I have to do this. So I have a weapon technically, but not... I have a way to deal damage, I guess is the more correct way to term it. What I'm worried about is whether I need a torch or not, or need to get the torch to avoid this. I wish I could throw... Well, actually no, because the Doom is still passively decreasing. I could visit the tree. Which tree again? Actually, I might as well take a peek here. Unfortunately, I don't think I can throw this away. Yeah, so you know what? Will I die here? I think I die here if I do it 4 times, so I can't actually take anything anymore. That's really unfortunate. Well, if nothing else, I guess we'll throw away the cursed doll. Maybe. Never mind. Well, tossed away that idea. We have to hold on to this so Toshiaki actually has less space, but I might as well pop these pills and let's get started on this. And hey, we're back. So at this point, I'm just gonna, whenever I run into Burning Man or Doll Nurse, it's pretty much a given I'm gonna pick things up. There's no reason for me to show you what happens because, well, all I'm going to be doing is improvising for like 20 plus turns. So it doesn't need to be 20 plus, but it's around that amount if you want to be sure, which is what I choose to do. And yeah, they were on timeline A because I didn't get a torch and based on the flavor text. But as you'll see in a hot moment, you will also see the ending, which will show you what timeline you're on regardless. So if nothing else, I got extra experience from it, which is good. And I do have the Improvise perk, which is boosting my damage. Now I wish I did bring the Cursed Cartridge. Yeah, let's take that actually. And we're going to take Strength in case we get Frostbite. That way we don't end up dying. Because if we get Frostbite and our Strength reaches 0, that is going to be really bad. That's a placeholder, and I can see why, now that Panstats explained that's the why we're dying. That's the reason why we're... Well, it was a placeholder for things, for game over state, because obviously when you game over in this game, let me just get that really quickly. When you game over in this game, it's usually different depending on the way you died, so I would like to see, I mean, it's going to be a nice flavor text. Now, of course, when you look at game overs, it is just going to be another... It's not functionally any different right now, was basically what I'm trying to say. So, but it will add flavor into how you die, I guess, in this game. So, take it as it is. Let's see. So we still have ammunition left, but we're running out. What are we at? This sounds like mansion? Household hell? Yeah, household hell. So we're in here for now, but. Again, losing all your strength, you know, becoming a husk or bones or something. I don't know how it's going to be. Dexterity, maybe you just can't run anymore or you become a flab. I don't know what you want to call it. But, again, Panstats didn't need to do that. It could just, for all we know, it could just be some game over where, you know, your stats are 0 and so you're too weak to go on with the journey. But people thought it was a bug, and it's not, so... That's that. Nice luck check, by the way, because I think Ayaka starts at 3 luck, so... For good reason, by the way. Give me the... Okay, well, we're gonna trade stamina for reason here. And we're gonna keep moving on. Don't have time for this. So, I guess if we're gonna talk about things as not autopilot, but... go through these things is an easier one, but I'm still gonna throw things. I probably didn't need to throw as many as I did earlier. Yeah, because I have Zeal, so it is helping me out. However, should I just take the Doom damage? Or I should just... I mean, I could gamble as well. Because I can do this, right? Yeah, so let's gamble. It's not gonna be too much Doom. I'm Toshiaki, so the Doom's gonna decrease. And now I promptly forgot what I was going to do. Also, nice double curious statuette, by the way. We still want the ammunition, so I'm going to take this, and we're going to keep moving on. I would also like to buy get the lock of hair, but I don't think we're going to be in here. Actually, I'd rather stay in here longer and run into the event, but nope. The game decides, nah, man. We see you have the sewing kit. Let's not do anything. Also, price hike into roads closed. So depending on our next two or last two mysteries, this could be fine or it could be really bad. Let's find out. Ramen, yeah, so it's okay for now, but if the next one, well, it's balanced out at this point. What do I want to do? I want to sacrifice damage for extra experience. I mean, we're on all perks, so we'll see. I think I need to use the monument 3 more times, right? Yeah. So let's hope. 1, 2. I want to use it now because I don't want to end up being stuck in a location-specific hit mystery, which means I would have failed the challenge. So we'll spend more Doom here. Again, we're Toshiaki, so we get to brute force the lighthouse, but it's the journey that's gonna be tough. Ooh, which one is it? Doesn't she hurt me here? Nope. Well, we're gonna forget Mind Drain. No, Mind Drain the girl. Gosh dang it. I really would have liked to keep Mind Drain. Now I just lost a bunch of reason. That's what I get for forgetting that event. Let's heal more reason. We might as well. We get to level up after this investigation, unless I, for some reason, die. But, yeah, let's spend the Doom for that. And let's parting gift, funds. You know what? Go looting. And let's heal. We have a strength and dexterity check in the lighthouse. There's no way we're going to get strength or dexterity at 8. That's what one of Toshiaki's Necronomicon perks is for, but since we're using all perks, that's impossible now, so we're gonna do this. I could choose to throw things away at the end of this mystery, but in that regard, all perks can go both ways, so definitely the early game for an all-perk Toshiaki run is definitely bad. But later on, so if you get like Adrenaline and or Fast Swimmer, encounter-wise, I can see it kind of evening up, but as I am right now, I mean, you could just roll badly on perks, so if we're looking at consistency, I would still rather have Toshiaki perks than all perks, so less efficient rests and riots. So, you know what? So, riots apparently doesn't proc, or maybe it procs Miku/Rioter more, but I mean, as you saw, I ran into Miku, so that's a thing. We're gonna heal stamina because we know we have the checks, unless I'm making a mistake somewhere. But mermaids, the axe would be nice, but I don't think I'm going to be able to really make use of it. I'll take the sewing kit later, unless watch me run into a high stamina damage encounter and just end up dying. But if everything does work out, maybe it'll be okay. Oof. The pain. Do I have a... what was my second? I forgot my second encounter as well. Again, we're Toshiaki, so Doom is not the main worry here. But I want to try to save on resources still. I could also choose to run. Yeah, let's run. Toshiaki gets 1 free escape on average every mystery. Well, at minimum 1 because of the way that his passive Doom Necronomicon base page is. I just inserted a whole bunch of buzz phrases there, but you understand what I mean. The fact that Doom decreases so much as Toshiaki for every mystery. I forgot which one I should be taking here. Okay. Well, that's good to take near the end of a run, especially on a low threat level location, because, well, you won't be investigating at the end of a run anymore anyway. But we are on timeline A. Oh, what? We're on timeline B? Or is this the guaranteed? Or is that something that changed with the update because it can take... Wow, that goes to show how much I don't do mermaids anymore. But, Heart of Darkness, so we do have the extra thingy. But, I should have checked what I had. Either, well, we're gonna run into... I think we have... Takashi, I don't remember his... I don't remember his exact name anymore. I think that's... Ooh, but... what we're worried about is everything... We have 50% Doom. For all intents and purposes, I'm gonna just brute force this. At bare minimum, doing a Harbinger run, you should know your Lighthouse sign. So, 3... Or at least what you're gonna lose. So, 3 stamina, 6 stamina, 3 reason... I'm just gonna brute force this, aside from Takashi, because you're forced to kind of manual through that. But other than that, this goes in, and we take the sewing kit out just in case for some reason we die. But with the we just do that and we start extending the lighthouse. Yeah, we can brute force this whole thing. So the challenge isn't as bad. It's but like I said, it's the journey that's the hardest part of this challenge, because if I didn't get Burning Man is obviously one of the biggest factors in this run. Again, I'm talking like as if it's over. I really shouldn't do that, but you know, give me this, all right? Because it's not often that a Toshiaki run goes this well. So this, we can even throw the kendo helmet, and if he doesn't die here, then yeah, Takashi-san is not a threat, and I should be able to just mash through everything, like no matter what. We're banged up with all our max stamina and reason loss, but hey, if someone else for some reason died because of this, you know what? I wouldn't really say it's a death. I mean, 77% doom, and with the Burning Man, and yeah, I did the History Club perk, so I admit History Club is pretty good. But hey, that's 1 out of 10 for now. Let's see if I survive the rest.